Howdy y'all, this is Texas Gaming Industries here, and welcome back to another episode of my Let's Play of Now Boarding. In the previous episode, we expanded to 2 new destinations, such as Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania, and Kansas City, Kansas, as well as acquiring a new shop at the terminal and rearranging some things inside the terminal. And in this episode, we're going to continue on expanding our operations with the influx of cash we got in the previous episode, and hopefully get more stuff done. So let's head back to the northeast. Alright, so we got 11k to spend. We don't have enough for a new destination, though Boston or Washington DC could be very profitable. Washington DC does in fact have an event in April for the cherry blossoms. And Boston has fall leaves in September. Yeah. So, May, April, and September are only 3 months on where some big events happen. Anyway, let's get started with the next one. Oh! It's the Indy 500 right now. That's great. There'll be a lot of people wanting to go to Indianapolis to see the race, which in turn brings out a lot of people in. I'm probably going to set this plane just to deliver passengers straight to that, straight to Indianapolis. Let's see, we gotta go to Kansas City, then up here, here. Alright, take care of that. We got one passenger. Gonna use the same route. Let's see, Indianapolis, Cincinnati, and then through. Wait, did I say Indianapolis? I meant to say, well, there is some passengers for Indianapolis. Then I just have to go through Cincinnati and then Indianapolis to go to Chicago. Pittsburgh, Indianapolis, St. Louis, Kansas City, Atlanta, and Cincinnati, and then back to Indianapolis. Let's see, St. Louis, then to Chicago, Kansas City, Cincinnati, Atlanta. Ah, good. A happiness cloud. That'll be very handy. Let's see. St. Louis, Kansas City, Atlanta, Indianapolis, Des Moines. Drop all of these passengers off for Chicago. Pittsburgh, then here, Cincinnati, then St. Louis. Okay, let's see. We got 2 for Kansas City, and whoa, those 2 are not happy. B minus. Okay, do that, and that for this flight. Got some people for Cincinnati and some bound for St. Louis. Whoa, we got a lot of people coming in. Alright, that's the final boarding. No more passengers out on the map. We'll just send every single plane we have available to complete their trips. Kansas City, St. Louis, then to Des Moines. Let's see, there should be at least a few more passengers left, I think. Yeah, this one should have the Chicago passengers. Oh, no, they have Cincinnati passengers. I better send that right away. There we go. Got them both done, and we got ourselves a nice new profit. Nearly 24 grand. Let's see. We actually have enough to buy the 777, which has 12 seats. But we can also expand. I feel like we need to get some more cash. Since it's already been May, I might as well expand it into Boston for now. So we can take advantage of September if it comes. Let's get started with the next one. Now we have to keep an eye on a very bright purple or something like that. And whoa, there's a lot of people wanting to go to Atlanta today. We better get everybody on board for that flight. Must be a reunion or something. Anyway, let's see. Down there, and then right there, up there, and there. I'm sure all these people are at least a little bit satisfied. Okay, we got our first people for Boston. We'll have to make a stop at Pittsburgh because the plane is a little too small to reach that destination. Let's see. I for Indianapolis, then A for Atlanta, and then Chicago. Alright, 156 coming in. We just got some more people to drop off. We got some for Kansas City. That's a lot. Better set a plane up for that route. Yeah, they can all fit, thank goodness. Get all these Cincinnati passengers together. Cincinnati and Des Moines, then to Pittsburgh, then to Boston. Do that, I suppose. We got so many airplanes. We got so many flights that we need to take care of. But we also want to. But I also want to get this cloud so I can get some extra cash. Fly over that and we get ourselves a nice $1,000? Okay then, that's actually good. A lot better than 750 and much better than 500. Whoa! I think that passenger was like livid. I'm glad I checked. Okay, so Cincinnati, then down here. Then up here, back to, oh jeez, these customers are not happy. Well, let's just get them to their next destination before they lose their mind. Let's see, St. Louis, Indianapolis, Cincinnati, then back. See, let's just see if this stuff can work. Oh, there's a bonus. I'm gonna try to get that as quickly as possible. Okay, final warning, no more passengers out on the map, and I just missed the money cloud by mere seconds. Great. Okay, I'm gonna use that for now. 8 passengers from Chicago. Let's see, we gotta pick up some passengers from Indianapolis and St. Louis, and that should take care of this month. Let's see. Yeah, we only have 1 passenger for Chicago, and that should do it. Alright, 120 people. That's actually pretty good. I believe our goal is 150, so we're nearly close. Let's see. I think it's actually time to upgrade our fleet. So we're buying the 777. Busiest airport. Chicago, busiest airport in the country. Louis. Study finds airline employee of the year, Michelle. That's actually pretty cool. Okay, so we only need to do now is to just get 150 delivered, 150 people delivered, and get all the destinations. With that, we can now get started with our 4th plane. Now with it being practically bigger compared to the other 3, we can now really start expanding. Because bigger planes carry more people. So let's see. Kansas City, St. Louis, then Indianapolis, to Cincinnati, then back to St. Louis. We can actually give this one try and see how it works. Actually, let's see. Yeah, just get these 3 extra people on board, and this plane is supposed to fly a lot faster. Let's see, Des Moines to Cincinnati, then to Atlanta, then up to St. Louis, then to Cincinnati again. Hopefully I might be able to get through that money cloud before it disappears. That's good. Let's send this down to St. Louis. And there's one passenger that missed their flight. Do that. And let's see. Get that. And hit that. Alright. So, even though this plane has a nice capacity, it does suffer a little bit when it's trying to accelerate off of the runway. So, its acceleration is a little lacking, it seems. Or it's just probably the same for all the other jets, I'm not so sure. Let's see. Send that plane out. Let's see, St. Louis, Indianapolis. A lot of flying to do just to keep things going. Jeez, why can I not speak? Let's see. Go through here, then here, and here. Hopefully I can get that money cloud before it disappears off of the map, and when I try to click on these people, it always tends to zoom in. Alright. Let's get these planes unloaded. We got some for St. Louis, we got some for Atlanta. Let's see, we got some passengers for Des Moines and for Boston. Plus, because of the plane's size, I can easily reach Des Moines to Boston without needing a small stop. We gotta get some more people from Pittsburgh. And I believe that should do it for everybody. There we go. 123. A little bit better, but we could do much more better. Now let's see. Let's buy Washington, D.C. so we can get some more income coming in. So let's start off the next one. No events, but we only have 4 more destinations to unlock. Okay, let's see. We got some people heading to Atlanta, then up to Boston. We'll send that plane out first. Let's see. Washington, Atlanta and St. Louis. Chicago for these people in Indianapolis. And oh, I'm definitely gonna try to get that cash bonus. Alright, 1,000, that's good. Let's see, Kansas City, then to Pittsburgh, St. Louis, and that'll do it for this flight. Go to Cincinnati, well, make a stop in Cincinnati, well, Indianapolis, and then to Cincinnati, and then to Kansas City. Send that plane out, let's see, St. Louis, no wait, Washington DC, then to Atlanta, St. Louis. I'm gonna just do it like this so I can get every passenger I can. Alright, let's see, we got some people heading to Indianapolis and Boston. Get those people on board. Down there, go up there, then go there, and to there, and then down to there. Let's see. We got Indianapolis and Boston like last time. Let's do that. Let's see. There we go. $1,000. That is good money. Go up there. Send that plane out. Got a whole bunch of people from Chicago. Probably gonna have to skip that money cloud. Okay, let's see. Send that plane out. Oh! Man, that passenger is not happy. I did not expect to see that. Alright, they're going to Pittsburgh. I'm gonna do that, this, and that. Just to finish this month off. And I just sent those passengers off before they can climb on board their airplane. Let's see, drop off the passengers there and there. And I believe that should be it for the month. Oh, there's some people heading for Chicago, I forgot. 4 people. And that should take care of this month. And just in time. Next month is September, and there should be a lot of people heading up to Boston. With cash, we can now expand to Philadelphia. So let's start the next month. Now Boston is going to be really busy with the fall leaves. Let's see. We need to go to Indianapolis for this one, but up to Boston as well for this. Let's get these passengers all on board and send the plane out. But follow that up in case that plane can't carry everybody. Let's see. Pittsburgh, Boston, down to Indianapolis. Oh, Indianapolis to Cincinnati for these people. Gotta get down to Indianapolis for this. Well, Indianapolis and then to Boston. Let's see, Atlanta to Boston, then up to here for those. Let's see, Okay. Send these planes out. And they should start getting these people delivered. Let's see. Okay. Some passengers have been dropped off, but I think I need to get started getting some more people for Chicago and some for Atlanta. I'm gonna set a plane for that destination. 2 for Boston. Washington, D.C. Then Pittsburgh, Des Moines, Indianapolis, hopefully to get that money bonus. Down to Atlanta. And I just set that plane off before it picked up anybody. Alright. Let's send the passengers on this plane down to Atlanta then. Let's get these other passengers taken care of as quickly as possible. Let's get these passengers on board. Let's get this plane out. Go to there, go to there, go to there. Do that. Head to St. Louis. Pick up everybody up there. Let's see, that's Pittsburgh, then Philadelphia, then Atlanta. Get 2 more people for Des Moines. And I'll set a plane there immediately to pick those people up and take those people up there to Pittsburgh. Whoa! I literally gotta hopefully get there before those passengers get really, really mad. Well then, might as well head down to Indianapolis with this flight. Load this passenger up and head to Des Moines. Oh my, jeez, those people are not happy. Let's see. Let's see. Indianapolis, Cincinnati, and Washington. Well, I missed 12 passengers. We probably would have been able to get 150 if I didn't fail in that. But with that being said and done, I think we've actually reached a pretty good ending point for today's episode. So, if you had enjoyed this episode of my Let's Play of Not Boarding, please be sure to leave a like, comment, and subscribe to Texas Gaming Industries for new video uploads every Friday or Saturday, depending on my outside schedule. And as always, thank you very much for watching, and I will see you all in the next video. Bye!